wargaming world and the start of my Vietnam War theatre. This is one of several boxes received from Greenfield Scenics, so I was going to go through what I've got, what I've received, and importantly the real quality of what I've got for the tabletop. So let's see what's inside. Now I'm going to go through this bit by bit just to show how nicely it's been packed. This is actually one of 4 boxes, so let's just see the detail. Really terrific. On the underside, there's where we've got the stand, so they fit beautifully. So that's the underside, and then you can see the side there, work on top as well. So really like it. Let's have a look and see what else there is. These marks are obviously for the houses to come in here, so we'll see where the buildings are. Okay, so you've seen the unboxing, and I have to say that in the 1,000 years I've played war games, I've never put a set out here and just been as amazed as I am by what I've got from Greenfield Scenics. Absolutely fantastic. Naturally, the helicopter and the figures I've got elsewhere, but all of the scenery, all of the details at the back, the river sections, the buildings, and the buildings all, just show this if I can. Take the roof off, even tiny little details of rice on the inside. Looking across with the rice fields, detail here, absolutely fantastic. And when you go into even greater detail, then you can see that there are other little features including here. So moving slowly over to this side, you should be able to see here there are also traps built in, made and put together. It's really fantastic. The way that it all works together neatly. I think with all of my other tables, I've got sort of battle mats, etc. but I don't think it detracted at all, the fact that they're on these sides which are about 40 centimetres by 30. They fit neatly together. In actual fact, it deals with the sort of undulations that I can get with the tabletop, and all I can really do is to try and scroll around here and show you the different parts. So in total there are 15 boards, so we've got different ones that you can look for. So for example, I was keen to have an area where we could land the helicopter, so this sort of jungle clearance was there. In the back, as I say, there are sort of river sections here. It looks like it's running very quickly, so I really like that feature. Moving across, there are areas which are more densely covered in terms of the jungle section, and others where I think what's really good is these areas have got sort of gaps, so when you've got your troops on them, you can be walking through the areas. And yeah, see if I can move that down to sort of eye line. So in terms of the troops there, you can't see the other side, so you can have Americans and NVA troops, sort of falling on top of each other. I really like the the height of these palm trees. And it's one of those things I can never really find that I'm that happy with in terms of palm trees, but these are absolutely terrific. And just to appreciate the amount of foliage that's been put together here, the amount of just hard work and artistry, really, I couldn't, well, not only I couldn't fault it, but it's one of those things that it's just a real wow factor for me. So if you'd like any details, as I say, it's Greenfield Scenics who've put this together, and by all means drop me a line, either a comment on the YouTube channel, or alternatively on one of the Facebook groups. I've got a Wargaming World Facebook group. For those who are on that group, you'll know how to have a chat, and I'm happy to pass on any details. And just to say thanks very much, thanks to Lawrence and thanks to the team there for putting together what I think is one of the best Wargames tables that, well, certainly I own, one of the best, I'm going to say, that I've ever seen. So thanks for watching, and we'll speak to you again soon.